Okay, so maybe you're like me and you've been looking for a way to add a little personality to your space, something a little different. Maybe even a really unique gift idea.
Right.
Well, we've got a deep dive for you today that might just spark some inspiration.
Ooh, I like it.
Have you heard of ALPrints.ca?
ALPrints.ca. Tell me more.
They make these incredible aluminum prints. And basically what they do is they turn photos and designs into really sleek and modern pieces of art.
Interesting.
It's like they're tapping into this whole idea of personalized decor.
Yeah. It's not just like slapping a photo on a piece of metal. They use this high-definition printing process that really makes the colors just pop.
I've seen some of their stuff. It's really impressive.
Right. It's almost like the images are glowing.
Yeah, and they're fade-resistant and scratch-proof, too. You don't have to worry about them getting ruined in those high-traffic areas.
Makes them perfect for a busy household like mine.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, too.
Yeah.
But what I think is really interesting here is the emotional aspect of it. Like they're taking these cherished memories, vacation photos, family portraits, even kids' drawings.
That's a good idea.
Turning them into art that you can display and enjoy every day.
I love that.
It's like bringing those memories to life in a whole new way.
It is. It's like preserving those special moments.
Okay. I have to admit, I was a little skeptical at first.
Oh, really? Why?
When I heard aluminum prints, I thought, is that a bit cold?
Yeah. A little industrial looking.
And industrial looking.
Yeah.
Then I saw some examples on their site, and wow.
Yeah.
They use these special mounts. It's like the prints are floating on the wall.
Oh, yeah, the ghost mounts?
Yeah. Super modern and elegant.
It's a really cool effect.
And that's what they're called, the ghost mounts. Right? And they're custom 3D printed mounts designed to be invisible.
So you just see the image like it's suspended in space.
I know.
It's really cool.
Oh, and get this. The mounts even have a built-in level.
Oh, wow.
Talk about attention to detail.
That's impressive.
It makes the installation so much easier.
Yeah, you don't have to mess around with a separate level.
No.
They've really thought of everything.
It seems like it. Let's talk about the different types of prints they offer.
Okay.
Because I was a little surprised by the variety.
Yeah, so they have two main options.
Okay.
The HD aluminum prints and the classic aluminum prints.
Okay.
The HD prints are their premium line. They're made with this super smooth, high-grade aluminum.
So that gives you that flawless, high-gloss finish.
Exactly.
But the classic prints are actually being phased out, right?
That's right.
Yeah. They're moving towards using exclusively high-grade aluminum for all their prints.
Yeah, just the best of the best.
But you can still get the classic prints at a discounted price for now.
That's a good deal.
I know.
Yeah.
The only difference is that the aluminum might have a slight texture to it.
You'd only really notice it under certain lighting.
So if you're looking for the absolute best, go for the HD.
Yep.
But if you're on a budget, the classic prints are still a great option.
I agree.
And they come in a bunch of different sizes too.
Yeah, they offer a wide range of sizes from smaller prints that are perfect for desktops or shelves.
I was thinking those would be great for gifts.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
To larger statement pieces that can really make an impact on a wall.
Yeah, and you can choose between sharp 90-degree corners or rounded edges.
Oh, that's nice for a softer look.
Yeah.
It's good to have options.
And here's what I think is really cool.
Okay, what's that?
They're embracing the whole AI revolution in design.
Oh, yeah. AI is everywhere these days.
It is, even in art.
And they're not just printing what you give them.
Right.
They actually offer design services.
Oh, wow. Using some pretty sophisticated AI tools.
That's interesting.
So even if you're not a graphic designer, you can work with them to create something truly unique and personalized.
So it's like having your own personal AI artist.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
And it seems perfect for people who might be a little intimidated by the design process.
Yeah. Or maybe they don't have the time to learn complicated software.
Exactly.
Right.
They don't want to just upload a photo and call it a day.
No, they want something a little more
artistic, a little more special.
Exactly.
And even if you are comfortable using design tools, they have a ton of resources on their site that walk you through how to use AI image generators.
Like Midjourney.
Like Midjourney. They even have specific aspect ratio guides, so you can create designs that fit their products perfectly.
Oh, that's smart.
I know. And that includes their super cool 20-ounce insulated steel tumblers.
Oh, those are nice.
I know. Fully customizable, just like their prints.
That makes sense.
They're double-walled stainless steel, so they keep your drinks hot or cold for hours.
Oh, perfect for my morning coffee.
I'm picturing one with my dog's face on it, honestly.
That's cute.
And it's not just for fun photos.
No.
They have some really beautiful designs, too.
I bet.
You know what's great about those tumblers?
What?
Is that they're practical
Yeah.
and personalized. Perfect for everyday use.
Yeah.
And they make incredible gifts.
They really do.
And speaking of gifts,
Yeah.
I think that's where AL Prints really shines.
How so?
I mean, who wouldn't love to receive a beautiful aluminum print
Right.
of a special memory or a piece of art that they helped create?
It's so much more meaningful than just buying something off the shelf.
It really is.
Yeah, you're putting thought and effort into it.
Exactly. It shows you care.
You're not just giving someone a gift, you're giving them a piece of art that reflects their personality or a shared memory.
Yeah.
That's something they can cherish for years to come. It is a lasting gift.
Yeah, and we'll dig a little deeper into how ALPrints.ca is using AI to help people create those one-of-a-kind designs after a quick break.
Sounds good. I'm interested to hear more.
Me too.
Yeah, this is fascinating.
It is.
Okay.
So break time.
Break time.
And we're back talking about ALPrints.ca.
So before the break, we were talking about how ALPrints is incorporating AI into their design process.
Right.
And I have to admit, I'm really curious about this.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating.
It seems like AI is popping up everywhere these days.
It really is.
But how is it actually being used to create art?
Well, ALPrints uses these AI image generation tools like Midjourney to help their customers create these unique designs.
Oh.
And these tools use really complex algorithms to actually generate images based on text prompts.
So you could say something like, create a whimsical landscape with vibrant colors and a hot air balloon.
Exactly.
And the AI would actually generate an image that matches that description.
That's exactly how it works. And the level of detail and creativity these tools can achieve, it's mind-blowing.
I know, it's pretty incredible.
You can get really specific with your prompts. You can control everything from the style and the composition to the color palette, even the emotions you want the image to evoke.
It's amazing what you can do with these tools.
That's incredible. But what about people who aren't familiar with these AI tools?
Right.
It sounds a bit intimidating.
Well, that's where AL Prints really shines because they offer these professional design services where their team will actually work with you to create a custom design using AI.
Okay.
So they'll help you refine your ideas. Craft effective prompts, generate a range of options for you to choose from.
So it's like having your own personal AI artist.
Exactly. It takes all the guesswork out of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's say you've got your stunning design thanks to the magic of AI.
Okay.
But what about actually turning it into an aluminum print?
Right. So they use a process called dye sublimation printing. It's a little technical, but basically the image is printed onto a special transfer paper using special inks. And then that paper is placed on top of the aluminum sheet, and they're both heated and pressed together under high pressure.
So it's not like traditional printing where the ink is just applied to the surface.
Nope. It's much more sophisticated than that.
Interesting. So the heat and pressure cause the inks to turn into a gas.
Yeah.
And that gas then bonds permanently with the aluminum.
Precisely. That's what makes these prints so durable and fade resistant, because the image isn't just sitting on top, it's actually infused into the material itself.
That explains why they say these prints can last a lifetime.
Exactly. They're resistant to scratches, moisture, even UV rays.
That's impressive. And they come with those cool ghost mounts we were talking about earlier.
Yes. Every HD aluminum print comes with a set of custom-designed ghost mounts.
And they're designed to be completely invisible once the print is hanging on the wall.
That's right. They create a slight gap between the print and the wall, giving it that floating effect. It's a really elegant look.
And the mounts even have a built-in level to make sure that the print hangs perfectly straight.
Yeah, it's those little details that show they've really thought about the entire customer experience.
Absolutely. Okay, so we've covered the AI design process, the printing technology, the mounting system. But what about the actual designs themselves?
Right.
What kind of options do people have?
Well, the possibilities are pretty much endless. The real magic happens when people start personalizing their prints.
What do you mean?
Well, they can upload their own photos, of course,
Yeah.
family photos, vacation snapshots, pictures of their pets, anything that holds a special meaning to them.
That's what I love about these aluminum prints. They're not just generic pieces of art.
Yeah.
You know, they're a way to showcase your own personal memories and stories.
Exactly. And you can get even more creative by using AI to generate unique designs based on your ideas. Like, imagine turning a child's drawing into a piece of abstract art.
Well,
Or creating a surreal landscape based on a dream that you had.
that opens up a whole new world of creative possibilities.
It really does. It's amazing.
And what about those who might not be as tech savvy or as comfortable using those AI tools. Do they offer any support?
Yes, absolutely. Their design team is available to help customers create custom designs using AI.
Awesome.
And they'll work with you every step of the way to make sure that your vision is brought to life.
That's great.
They even have a really cool feature on their website where you can see examples of AI-generated art and get inspiration for your own designs.
So it sounds like they're really making AI accessible to everyone, regardless of their technical skills.
Exactly. They're giving everyone the power to create something truly unique and personal.
I love that it's not just about buying a product, it's about becoming a part of that creative process.
It really is. And it's not just limited to individuals either. They work with businesses to create custom prints for offices, retail spaces, restaurants.
So you could have a stunning aluminum print of your company logo.
Yeah.
Or a series of prints that reflect your brand's values and aesthetic.
Exactly. It's a great way to create a really unique and memorable experience for your customers and employees.
I'm noticing a theme here. ALPrints seems to be all about creating those personalized experiences, whether it's through their design services, their customizable products, or their commitment to that customer support.
You're absolutely right. They're not just selling aluminum prints. They're selling a way to transform spaces and tell stories.
And they're doing it with this incredible blend of art, technology, and craftsmanship.
And I think that's what makes ALPrints.ca so special.
I agree.
They're not just keeping up with the times. They're pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the world of personalized decor.
As we've been talking about ALPrints.ca, one thing that really stands out to me is their attention to detail. It's not just about the materials of the printing. It's that whole experience.
Right.
From design to installation.
I agree. They've really thought of everything.
Yeah. And they offer like multiple mounting options.
Oh, that's nice.
Aluminum prints.
Oh,
you can choose between like the traditional screws and anchors.
Yeah.
If you want a more permanent installation. Or they even have command strips.
Oh, that's great.
For a damage-free option.
So you don't have to worry about putting holes in your walls.
Exactly.
That's a good option for renters.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
You can move your prints around, change up your decor without having to drill holes.
Exactly.
And if you're not sure which mounting option is right for you, they have a really detailed guide on their website.
Oh, good.
With instructions for each method.
That's helpful.
They even have a video tutorial that walks you through the entire hanging process, step by step.
That's amazing. They really go above and beyond.
They do.
Yeah.
It's clear that they want their customers to feel confident and empowered throughout that whole process. And that commitment to customer satisfaction extends to their shipping process as well. They use trusted carriers like Canada Post and UPS.
Good.
And they provide real-time pricing.
So you know exactly what you're paying.
Exactly.
That's always good.
And they have a whole section on their website for those frequently asked questions. And if you have a question that isn't covered in the FAQs, you can always reach out to their customer support team.
That's good to know.
They have a reputation for being super responsive and helpful.
It sounds like they really care about their customers.
Yeah, it's refreshing to see a company that truly values its customers.
Right.
And puts so much effort into creating that positive experience.
It really makes a difference.
It does. They've managed to create a brand that's synonymous with quality, innovation, and personalized service.
That's a winning combination.
It is. So if you're looking for a unique and meaningful way to elevate your space, whether it's your home, your office, even a classroom, I highly recommend checking out ALPrints.ca.
I think I might have to do that myself.
Their aluminum prints are stunning, durable, and incredibly versatile.
And don't forget about their AI-powered design tools and professional design services.
Exactly. Creating a one-of-a-kind piece of art has never been easier or more accessible.
It's really remarkable what they're doing.
And it's about more than just decorating your walls. It's about transforming those cherished memories, your passions, your creative vision into something tangible and enduring.
It's a pretty powerful thing.
It is.
So go ahead, unleash your creativity. And let ALPrints.ca help you turn those special moments into works of art.
That will last a lifetime.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Okay, thanks for joining me for another deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been fun.
Until next